2025 has been a great year for the United Nations system in Mongolia. If I were to list everything we achieved, the list would be a long one. Yet, there are moments we simply cannot let pass without recognition, especially of the collective efforts of the United Nations system working hand in hand with the Government of Mongolia, civil society, private sector and other development partners to advance human development, strengthen resilience and support sustainable and inclusive growth. Among the many achievements of 2025, allow me to highlight just a few. In the health sector, WHO, UNICEF and UNFPA work together to address key health challenges, including the measles response and the HPV vaccination, reaching over 150,000 adolescents. Mongolia now has a new open heart surgery ward, significantly improving life-saving care for newborns and strengthening long-term cardiac services. In addition, more than 640,000 children were screened for rheumatic heart disease, with tens of thousands receiving timely treatment. In the education sector, UNESCO and UNICEF advance access to quality education and digital services. More than 370 children are now attending newly established Bach Center schools, while over 729,000 students benefited from enhanced digital services nationwide. In supporting digital transformation, ITU strengthened Mongolia's cybersecurity, with the country hosting a regional cyber drill to boost cyber resilience across the region, while UNEP improved access to government e-services and boosted digital skills and AI readiness. In protecting social protection and labor rights, UNFPA, ILO and IOM work together to strengthen social protection systems and promote safety, including the protection of children and adolescents online. As a result, the government's funding for child protection increased to 20.6 billion tugrik, and 7,900 informal workers were engaged to support their transition to formal employment. Over 4,000 residents in Khenti and Bulgan gained skills for climate-related relocation, while 725 migrants were supported to return safely and rebuild their lives. In building climate resilience and protecting the environment, UNEP handed over a next-generation high-performance computing system that is 16 times faster, with 20 times more storage capacity, to the government to strengthen climate modeling and disaster forecasting. They also introduced sustainable pasture management practices that reduced livestock numbers by 30% without affecting herders' incomes. In Ulaanbaatar, with UN Habitat support, about 1,780 households became more flood resilient through new embankments, reservoirs and drainage systems. UNESCO strengthened protection of cultural heritage against disasters and climate impacts. In contributing to economic diversification, SCAP boosted regional connectivity by streamlining cross-border rail and paperless transit. Through ITC's Sea Trades initiative, over 50 women-led businesses received $1 billion in technical support to expand exports. UNIDO launched a new program to accelerate clean tech innovation and expand green jobs. FVO led a global launch of the International Year of Rangelands and Pastoralists 2026, highlighting the vital role of rangelands and pastoralist communities in sustainable agri-food systems, climate resilience and biodiversity. UNEP advanced the clean energy transition, and 69 households are now using solar-powered heating systems. In strengthening governance, human rights and law enforcement, OHHR advanced human rights in Mongolia, as the country received 223 UPR recommendations charting the path towards greater equity. UNODC strengthened Mongolia's response towards transnational organized crime through upgraded training, new reality-based facilities and enhanced interagency units at key borders. UNHCR trained staff from 25 ministries and agencies to improve protection services and humanitarian support for refugees. Last but not least, 2025 marked the 80th anniversary of the United Nations. This occasion was a powerful reminder of the legacy we carry and the responsibility we share. Dear friends and partners, 2025 was a year of progress, partnership and purpose. As we step in 2026, we carry forward the same spirit of collaboration and commitment to leave no one behind. The United Nations stands ready to support Mongolia in hosting COP17, one of the largest international conferences ever held in the country. Together with the Government of Mongolia, communities and development partners, the United Nations country team remains firmly committed to building a more inclusive, a more resilient and a more sustainable future for Mongolians. I wish all the Mongolians a healthy, peaceful and prosperous 2026. Happy New Year!